comes to mind when you think of Ho Chi Minh City? For some, it's the roar of motorbikes weaving through traffic. For others, it's the scent of fresh banh mi on a busy street corner or the sight of French colonial architecture standing proud beside gleaming skyscrapers. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 things to do in Ho Chi Minh City. You'll stroll down the bustling Nguyen walking street, ride the city's first ever metro line, 17 years in the making, sip drinks under the neon glow of Bui Vien, and step inside icons like the Notre Cathedral and Saigon Central Post Office. This isn't just a checklist, it's your guide to experiencing Saigon like a local.
10. Nguyen walking street.
Running from the stately Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee building to the breezy Saigon River,
Nguyen
Walking Street is one of the city's most iconic gathering places. This wide, pedestrian-only boulevard is framed by a mix of French colonial architecture, sleek modern towers, fountains, and landscaped flower beds, making it an inviting place to slow down and soak up the city's atmosphere. Locals and visitors mingle here, pausing for photos, chatting over snacks from nearby vendors, or simply enjoying the open space in the middle of bustling District 1. For a hidden gem, step inside the cafe apartment, a quirky 9-story building packed with indie coffee shops, dessert cafes, and boutique stores. Each floor has its own character, and the balconies offer postcard-worthy views over the boulevard below. Insider tip: time your visit when special events or festivals are on, especially Tet, Lunar New Year, when Nguyen is transformed into a dazzling flower street. After exploring, wander toward the Saigon River for a breezy stroll with views of passing boats. 9. Explore Saigon's first metro. 17 years after the first plans were drawn, Ho Chi Minh City finally has its own metro, and riding it is a glimpse into the city's future. Metro Line 1 connects Thanh Market in the heart of District 1 to Soi Tien Theme Park in Tu Duc City, covering nearly 20 kilometers in just about 30 minutes. What once took over an hour in traffic now becomes a smooth, air-conditioned glide above and below the city. No motorbike fumes, no honking, just uninterrupted views. For locals, it's a milestone moment. For visitors, it's a chance to be part of history as one of the first passengers on a system that will transform how Saigon moves. Along the way, stations put you within walking distance of shopping hubs, cultural landmarks, and residential neighborhoods that rarely make it into guidebooks. Insider tip: board at either the first or last station if you want a guaranteed seat. And for the best photos, stop at Thao Dien or An Pu, widely considered the most beautiful stations on the line. 8. Bui Vien Street. If Nguyen is Saigon's public stage, Bui Vien Street is its neon-fueled after-party. This backpacker hub in District 1 roars to life with glowing signs, pounding music, and an endless choice of watering holes. Here, you can sip icy local beer for pocket change, sample inventive cocktails at bars, or go all in with buckets of mixed drinks shared between friends. The best time to visit is between 8 p.m. and 2 to 3 a.m. on weekends. Every few steps, there's a different soundtrack from live rock bands to thumping EDM, spilling out onto the street. The open-air seating blurs the line between bar and sidewalk, so it often feels like one massive block party. Whether you're bar hopping or settling in at one spot, the energy is infectious. Insider tip: for prime people watching, grab a seat at a street-facing table and let the night's chaos unfold. If you prefer your drinks with a view, head up to one of the street's small rooftop bars. You'll still feel the buzz, just without the elbow-to-elbow crowd. 7. Thanh Market. Few places capture the heart of Ho Chi Minh City like Thanh Market. Sitting at the center of District 1, this century-old market is a whirlwind of color, chatter, and bargains. You'll find everything from tailored ao dye and hand-embroidered linens to coffee beans, spices, and quirky souvenirs. Prices are rarely fixed, so a friendly haggle is part of the fun. Vendors expect it, and it's a great way to connect. Beyond the shopping, Ben Thanh doubles as a cultural snapshot. Stallholders who've worked here for decades, generations-old family businesses. Insider tip: the market opens early, but mid-morning is the sweet spot. Busy enough for atmosphere without the shoulder-to-shoulder crush. Bring small bills for smoother bargaining, and don't hesitate to walk away if the price doesn't feel right. Often, the same item can be found a few stalls over. 6 Notre Dame Cathedral and Saigon Central Post Office. Right in the heart of District 1, the Notre Dame Cathedral and the Saigon Central Post Office. 2 of Saigon's most photogenic landmarks stand almost shoulder to shoulder. Built in the late 19th century during the French colonial period, they showcase European architecture transplanted into tropical Vietnam, red bricks shipped from Marseille, stained glass windows from France, and ornate wrought iron inside the post office. The cathedral's twin bell towers remain one of the city's most recognizable silhouettes. Just across the street, the Central Post Office, still functioning today, draws visitors inside for its vaulted ceilings, antique telephone booths, and a giant portrait of Ho Chi Minh presiding over the main hall. Insider tip: step into the post office to actually send a postcard home. The hand-stamped postage makes for a unique souvenir. For the best photos, position yourself in the park between the 2 buildings where you can frame both icons in a single shot. 5. Cu Chi Tunnels. Step into one of Vietnam's most famous wartime relics, an underground network that once stretched for over 250 kilometers. The Cu Chi tunnels used by the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War were more than just hiding spots. They were living quarters, supply routes, and even makeshift hospitals. Today, a section is open for visitors to explore, giving you a powerful sense of the conditions soldiers endured. What most visitors don't realize is that the tunnels were built on 3 levels. First level, about 3 meters deep, used for quick movement and immediate shelter. Second level, roughly 6 meters down, designed for longer stays during heavy bombing. Third level, up to 10 meters deep, offering maximum protection and storing vital supplies. You'll crouch through narrow passages, some widened for tourists, see trapdoor entrances cleverly camouflaged in the earth, and learn how guerrilla fighters outmaneuvered enemy forces. Above ground, displays of weapons, bomb craters, and even a chance to sample war food, boiled tapioca dipped in peanut sesame salt. Insider tip: wear comfortable clothes you don't mind getting dusty. The tunnels are about 70 kilometers northwest of Ho Chi Minh City, and you can book a half-day tour with Joy Journeys to visit the less crowded Cu Chi tunnels. Most tours take 5 to 6 hours round trip, and a morning departure helps you avoid the crowds. 4th, Independence Palace. Also known as the Reunification Palace, this 1960s landmark was once the home and office of the South Vietnamese president. It became world famous on April 30th, 1975, when a tank burst through its gates, marking the end of the Vietnam War. Set amid leafy lawns and shady trees, the palace offers a peaceful break from the city. Inside, an airy hall flanked by the dining and cabinet rooms leads to a grand wooden staircase. Simple in decor, yet striking in presence. Highlights include the chamber, seats over 800 people for meetings, receptions, and cabinet ceremonies. Library, houses books and research papers from former presidents. Strategic Operations Room, where military data from 4 tactical regions was monitored and operations planned. Basement, a 72.5-meter-long bunker with armored walls, ventilation, and connected rooms designed for wartime command. Insider tip: Don't rush, the palace covers a lot of ground, and the hidden basement bunkers are easy to miss. Most visits take 1 to 2 hours. It's just a short walk from Notre Dame Cathedral and the Saigon Central Post Office, so you can combine all three in one trip. 3. War Remnants Museum. The War Remnants Museum is one of Ho Chi Minh City's most powerful and emotional attractions. Outside, the museum's yard displays iconic war machines like the UH-1 Huey helicopter and F-5A Freedom Fighter jets. Nearby stands the infamous Tiger Cage replica of Con Dao prisoner, where prisoners were held under brutal conditions. The ground floor offers a broad overview with photos and artifacts from anti-war movements worldwide. The upper floors hold the museum's most intense exhibits, including thematic displays on war crimes, the devastating impact of Agent Orange, and powerful work by war photographers. The Agent Orange section is especially striking, revealing the chemical's long-lasting effects on people and the environment through photos and preserved specimens. Insider tip: allow at least 2 hours here to fully absorb the exhibits. The outdoor yard offers striking photo opportunities with real war machines. 2 hidden bunkers. Tucked away in a quiet alley on Nguyen Street, the Hidden Bunker Museum offers a rare glimpse into Saigon's secret wartime past. This small but powerful site was served as covert command centers during the Vietnam War. Inside, you'll navigate narrow corridors, reinforced walls, and hidden entrances designed to protect leaders and soldiers during air raids. The museum's exhibits include original wartime artifacts, weapons, and detailed explanations of the bunker's role in the city's defense strategy. Insider tip: because it's off the beaten path and less visited, the museum offers a quiet, reflective experience, so it's better to book a tour guide. Helps unlock the full story behind these hidden tunnels. 1. Explore local food culture. Saigon's vibrant food scene is a journey in itself. From steaming bowls of pho at dawn to late-night street stalls sizzling with fresh seafood. To truly experience the city, dive into local markets, alleyway cafes, and family-run eateries where recipes have been handed down for generations. For some of the best street food, head to Ho Chi Minh Street, where vendors serve up classics like banh mi, pho, and sizzling grilled snacks in a bustling, no-frills setting. If you're craving fresh seafood, make your way to District 4, famous for its lively seafood alleys where you can feast on grilled squid, clams, and more right off the grill. Insider tip: you can join our private Saigon Foodie by Night motorbike tour to experience the city's vibrant street food scene like a local. Chat with vendors, uncover secret menu items, and taste authentic flavors you won't find in guidebooks. Saigon is a city that never stops surprising you. From its bustling streets and historic landmarks to hidden corners and vibrant food scenes. Whether you're exploring underground tunnels, savoring street food, or soaking up history, there's always something new to discover. Ready to dive into the adventure? Pack your curiosity and come see Ho Chi Minh City like a local. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips and insider secrets. See you in Saigon!